Welcome to this tutorial on disaster recovery in Kubernetes. Today, we'll explore cluster backup strategies using Velero, a powerful open-source tool that helps protect your Kubernetes workloads. Disaster recovery is a critical aspect of maintaining production systems, and understanding how to properly backup and restore your clusters can save you from potential data loss and downtime. Let's start by understanding why disaster recovery is so important. Hardware failures, human errors, and security breaches are real threats that can destroy your cluster data in minutes. Without a proper backup strategy, recovering from such incidents becomes nearly impossible. Disaster recovery helps you minimize downtime by reducing your recovery time objectives, also known as RTO additionally. It enables you to migrate clusters between environments and replicate configurations across different regions or cloud providers. Velero is an open-source tool specifically designed for backing up and restoring Kubernetes cluster resources and persistent volumes. What makes Velero particularly valuable is that it's cloud-agnostic, meaning you can use it across Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, Azure, or even on-premises environments. Velero allows you to back up entire namespaces or selectively choose specific resources using labels or filters. All backup data is stored securely in object storage like S3, Azure Blob Storage, or Google Cloud Storage, ensuring your backups are safe and accessible. Velero's architecture consists of three main components. First, the server component runs as a deployment inside your Kubernetes cluster and performs all backup and restore operations. Second, the CLI client is a command line tool that you use to trigger backups, initiate restores, and manage backup schedules. Finally, object storage serves as the external storage backend where all your backup data is persisted. This separation of components makes Velero flexible and allows you to manage backups from anywhere while keeping the data safely stored outside your cluster. Installing Velero involves two main steps. First, you need to download the Velero CLI tool from the GitHub releases page. Once downloaded, you can install Velero into your cluster using the Velero install command. During installation, you'll specify the cloud provider, such as a WS, the bucket name where backups will be stored, the credentials file for accessing that storage, and configuration details like the region. This command sets up all necessary resources in your cluster, including the Velero deployment, custom resource definitions, and service accounts. Creating backups with Velero is straightforward and flexible. To back up your entire cluster, use the Velero backup create command followed by a backup name. If you want to backup only a specific namespace, add the include namespaces flag with the namespace name, such as production. You can also create targeted backups using label selectors, which is useful for backing up specific applications. For example, you might back up all resources with the label app equals nginx. After creating a backup, use the Velero backup describe command to check its status and ensure it completed successfully. Rather than manually creating backups, it's best practice to automate them using schedules. Velero supports cron expressions for defining backup intervals. For example, you can create a daily backup that runs at 2 a.m. every day using a schedule parameter with the cron expression 0, 2 asterisk asterisk asterisk. For weekly backups, you might use 0, 0 asterisk asterisk 0, which runs every Sunday at midnight. You can also specify retention policies using the TTL flag, which stands for time to live. For instance, 720 hours equals 30 days of retention. This ensures old backups are automatically cleaned up. When disaster strikes, restoring from backups is your path to recovery. Start by listing all available backups using Velero Backup Get. To restore an entire backup, use Velero Restore create with the from backup flag followed by the backup name. If you only need to restore specific namespaces, add the include namespaces flag with the namespace you want to recover. After initiating a restore, monitor its progress using Velero Restore describe with the restore name. This command shows you detailed information about what's being restored and whether any issues occurred during the process. Following best practices ensures your backup strategy is effective. Implement the 3-2-1 rule. Maintain 3 copies of your data, store them on 2 different types of media, and keep 1 copy offsite. This protects against multiple failure scenarios. Regularly test your restore procedures. Don't just assume your backups work. Actually practice restoring them to verify data integrity and familiarize yourself with the recovery process. Always encrypt your backups and secure access to storage credentials to protect sensitive data. Finally, define retention policies based on your compliance requirements and business needs, balancing storage costs with data protection requirements. Let's recap what we've covered today. Velero provides comprehensive backup and restore capabilities for Kubernetes clusters, making it an essential tool for production environments. By implementing automated scheduled backups, you ensure continuous data protection without manual intervention. Remember that regular testing and adherence to best practices are critical for successful disaster recovery. A backup is only as good as your ability to restore from it. Thank you for watching, and I hope this guide helps you build a robust disaster recovery strategy for your Kubernetes clusters.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.